Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys this week? I did put singles readings up on Monday, and I will have a random reading, which I put half of them up on Wednesday. I'll put the other half up on hopefully Saturday, maybe Sunday morning, as soon as I can. All right, Scorpio, this is any aspect of your life. Oops, there we go. So we have covenant, sacred contract. Now, it could be a relationship, a commitment, some kind of negotiation. Do look at the facts with the 7. Take the time to figure out everything that's here before you sign anything. Okay, the sacred contract is often marriage or commitment. Okay, so be careful what you commit to. It's a 7. This is something that will definitely create change. Jeweled web connectivity. So yeah, there's something here, the jeweled web. It's an energy of connecting, connectivity. Are you connected to this person? Are they right for you? Are you on the same page? Do you get each other? Is this fair? Yeah. Scorpio, there we go. And we have lay of the land. And so it's telling you to be wise, the lay of the land. So take a look at this, okay? Be careful of anything that you sign here. Look at everything carefully, kind of look around you, okay? The jeweled web. So there's, it's the, you right away, the first thing you feel is, oh, it's a jeweled web. But there's also some kind of connection here, okay? So be very wise. It could be, like I say, could be a web of lies. Do a little bit of research, but it's telling you the lay of the land, the ancestral wisdom. Okay, so Scorpio, what is it that you need to know? Sometimes this lay of the land, it's a little confusing, but what it really, you can see here, we have someone standing on top of a little mountain here, or a big mountain, and they're looking around, looking all around the lay of the land. They're checking things out, okay? So I feel like it's telling you to do your research, okay? Take some time to think. Don't just sign anything, because there's something sacred here. Yeah, figure it out with the 7. Someone might be being a little sneaky. Yeah, there's a connection. So, and we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there's some kind of a connection between you and a person. Okay? Yeah, somebody actually, I'm going to tell you, you may, it could be, a commitment or an agreement between you and another person. Could be a business agreement. Could be something to do with the purchase of a home. Okay? Take your time, look at the details. I can see the 2 of Wands. So it's an energy of the path, making a choice. Okay, maybe you're not on the same page, you're on different paths, the time of your life, but you may even have a choice between 2 people. But it's about the path that you're on. Ooh. Yeah, so there is definitely some obstacles and challenges. There could be some competition here. It's more than likely you've got someone here who has some things to overcome. So, like I say, contracts, negotiations, challenges, and obstacles. Okay, there could be something happening here. Yeah, it's about someone also fighting for what they want. You can see the energy. You got someone in their feelings, exploring their feelings. It's an energy of dating, I feel. Likely on the World Wide Web. This person's wanting to connect. Okay? I feel there's some things that need to overcome. And it could be someone here who, before they approach you, they might be looking around, exploring their feelings, making sure you're not connected to anyone else. Yeah. Just be wise. You probably already know. And we can see the King of Wands. So it's a person who generally knows exactly what they want and they go for it. It looks like you have a choice. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone's exploring their feelings. Somebody knows what they want. Someone here is not so sure. Okay, there's some obstacles, challenges with this person. There may be competition. So I feel like you're going to make a decision. Now, it's also an energy where this could be a friendship, okay? It could be a working friendship. Somebody here who might start getting some feelings here. Especially if you start dating somebody, they might be feeling a little upset here. We have the Tower. So there's the Tower moment. Yeah. So somebody, sometimes jealousy, somebody who's angry. It's looking like jealousy. There's competition. Oh, so this could just be a friend, even a working partnership. And then all of a sudden you start dating someone. The other person is jealous. So there's definitely something happening here with an argument, a fight, or competition. Yeah, you've got this opportunity here. See, the fresh new start, this opportunity. So someone's, it's more than likely more emotional, jealousy, a little angry. Someone here needs to fight for what they want. Yeah, it looks like there's competition. This person wants to offer you this cup. Their cup runneth over with emotion. So I feel they're just getting the lay of the land, you see, to see what's going on around you. Probably checking you out online. Tell me about the chalices. Yeah, see, you've got someone in their feelings, but it's unrequited love. They've not told you. I actually feel this. Yeah, if you are friends with someone and work with them, they've got feelings. It's unrequited. They're not sharing them with you. Okay, and I do think it's someone who wants to take things to the next level. You see? Oh my goodness. So we have the King of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be a working relationship. There could be just a choice here. So yeah, this is someone who's doing a lot of thinking. See, this is someone who, and for some of you, definitely there's an energy of conflict and chaos, something that keeps happening over and over again. But I feel like what you have is a person who feels a little bit stuck, trapped in their head, you see. This is somebody who's not sharing their feelings. They're not, and it more than likely, and if there isn't another person, it could be, like I say, a working partnership. They could be a boss or somebody who's not told you they have feelings. King of Pentacles is someone very focused on their finances. Yeah, there it is. The Two of Wands. There's your confirmation, taking things to the next level. Some of you are off on another path, though. I feel like some of you definitely got a person coming in, but I think you got a person who's exploring their feelings about taking this to the next level. Now, if there is obstacles or competition, that's likely that energy of the lay of the land. Kind of looking around here before they approach you. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's a single person. Someone looking to see if you're single. Oh yeah, so someone who has everything they need, but you know what? They don't have love. Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, a little Aries energy, but that could be your energy where you're getting angry. You may end something with someone. It's possible here. We'll see. Could go either way. Can always flip it. Yeah, someone here is not sure what to do, what sure to think. They feel like they've missed an opportunity here. It's a magical opportunity. See? Someone failed to recognize an opportunity. Looks like you've got to make a choice. I feel like you're going to say thanks, but no thanks to somebody here, possibly. But yeah, it's almost like you got someone who keeps coming back around. It's, never really goes anywhere. It ends. So it's possible you've got something going on. But this person here, I'll tell you, this is not choice, you see. There's some unrequited love here. You can see this person. This is someone who's longing for love. They're in their feelings. This is someone kind of missing you. So... or like I say, just the longing for love. They're not sure what to think. I feel they're a little emotionally drained. They're doing a lot of thinking. I feel like it's all one person wanting to take something to the next level. They're just not sure how to go about it. Yeah, see, there's that leap of faith. And some of you definitely, I can see where you got someone who keeps coming back the same way. They're not sharing their feelings. You may feel they have another person. Whatever the situation, I feel as though you're off on a new path. You're about to make a choice. Yeah, you may be actually, like I say, ending something, becoming single and going off in another direction. But this person could also be an Aries, okay? They are the one that needs to take that leap of faith. So that's where I feel like it could be you, but it could be this King of Wands. I feel it's someone who's has a longing for love. There it is, a longing for love. It just popped out just when I was about to talk about that. Six of Cups. Yeah, this person knows what they want, though, I feel. But I feel as though this I mean, maybe it's someone who was sitting on the fence, didn't want to approach you. Maybe they weren't sure you were single. It also is often an energy when someone finds out you're single, they all of a sudden take that leap of faith and just go for it. So we have this Ace of Cups, and that's kind of what it looks like with this person. So yeah, it's an energy of walking away. You see, some of you are walking away from someone and you're going towards a new opportunity. But I actually feel they feel like walking away. They're not sure what to think. But it's an energy of missing an opportunity, failing to recognize they need to take a leap of faith. But if this some person sits on the fence too long, you're gone. So I think it's just a person who's kind of trapped in their head here. I do think they focus a lot on work. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Yeah. It's about teamwork, cooperation, compromise. There's energy of 3. So it's about going down this path. Yeah, this is definitely somebody here who wants to take something to the next level. I feel it's somebody who's doing a lot of thinking. I do actually feel there something about the web, checking you out online to see if you're single. That's what it sure looks like. Tell me about the 2 of Wands. Let's clarify that again here. Yeah, see, it's a little bit of a mystery. Something is hidden. This person can't stop thinking. So it's an energy of somebody who's kind of keeping things to themselves, checking you out secretly. See, their feelings are secret. They're keeping it to themselves. It's unrequited love. 9 of Pentacles. Why is this here? It's possible they can't see that you are single or not, but they're looking to see if there's competition. They're getting the lay of the land. That's what I feel before they approach. They're doing this in secret, keeping their feelings to themselves. Yeah, there's the energy of breaking free. So it's an energy of success. This person's planning for success. I feel this is someone who's overcome some obstacles and challenges. They're planning something and preparing. It has to do with this victory. But I feel that they're looking to see who's giving you attention. More than likely, it's someone who's jealous. If there is somebody else here. But I feel this person, there's some kind of a breakthrough. They're overcoming something. I feel they're about to take action. I feel this is someone who's missed an opportunity. Yeah, they were being very cautious, careful what they wish for, but this is what they want. You're about to get something you probably want. See, a cycle ending. This is someone who wants things to go in their favor. So there's definitely a shift of them feeling more positive. So I don't feel this is all that like dramatic. We've got that 5 for the competition, the conflict and obstacles and whatever. Maybe they feel like they're not successful enough. You know, maybe they're working really hard, rinse and repeat, trying to become more successful. This person may have I definitely see somebody with a sense of pride, but I feel their ego keeps this person from saying anything. So there's something to do with them working and making more money, being more successful. They also have, this is also someone who has a sense of pride. They like to be a good provider. Okay, this is someone wanting love, longing for love though. They want things to go in their favor. They need to be more successful. This is someone chasing after you here. Oh yeah, they want love. Some of you have a choice though. It's possibly yourself, like I say. It could go either way. So we have that. Yeah, there it is, the power taking off in another direction. But this is somebody who wants to have success. So they may have Cancer in their chart. They want to have success, a little Gemini, a little Sag energy. Yeah, I think this person's coming in here. Now you may be taking off in another direction, walking away and taking another offer. Because you could actually be the one looking to see if there's competition. But you know what? There they are. Yeah, they're coming in to take control. They want to have success. Okay? And there's something to do with their financial success as well. I feel they have a sense of pride. Their ego, being ruled by their ego a little bit. So, yeah. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. That's a 9 of Cups there. See, this is somebody who I feel feels like they're not going to get what they want, but I feel they could. But they need to take that leap of faith. Because if they don't, you're off and running in the other direction, Scorpio. Take a risk. Don't walk away, right? See where you're headed here. Eight of Cups. Let me focus. I don't like it when I'm talking about anything and the cards come out and I don't know where they go. Eight of Cups. There we go. Yeah, so you're speaking your truth. Looks like you're going to cut somebody out. Somebody here is trying to control something. You're taking your power back. But I do see you being discerning. Okay, you're questioning something here. Now, maybe you're just not on the same page. But I see you. I do see this other opportunity. You're making a choice here. The choice is yours, right? I mean, little Gemini energy. Tell me about the love card. Why is it here? Two cards. Yeah, see? Yeah, there's energy of 3. There's another person. So I do see an invitation. This person wants to invite you someplace. But I feel like you're getting another invitation. This person's definitely in their feelings. Their cup runneth over with emotions and feelings here. I feel like you're trying not to be ruled by your emotions in any decision that you're making. You see? Yeah, you're off in another path towards someone who's successful. Now, it's possible you have someone here where you just feel like it won't go anywhere. It's not something long term. I do see this energy of the 6 of Wands, being single, going off an adventure, being a little bit of a free spirit. That could be you, just playing the field. Getting a lot of attention. Are you having a good time? I hope so. But yeah, this person's ego is definitely getting in the way. But there's energy of, I feel money. It's like they have enough for themselves, not enough to be a good provider. They're working, working, working. They're trying to, and I do feel this, they're breaking free from this energy of being stuck in their head. This thinking, you see. Their feelings, a lot of deep feelings, emotions, doing a little shadow work as well about their choices, about the path that they're on. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, look at that. The Judgment. Yeah, so you're making a decision, a judgment. And I do see that sword there, the lightning bolt. The light bulb's going off. You're about to make a decision between two. It has to do with the soulmate. 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups. You're moving towards your soulmate connection. So, yeah. Now, it could be them. And there's the birth of something new. Being very open. Yeah. So it's an energy of building. You want someone who puts in effort. I feel like it's an energy of somebody putting in effort. You want to build something. Okay. You're perfecting your craft. I see the beautiful Empress energy. I just want to look at the sacred contract here. Yeah, they may be crazy about you and not on the same page. Yeah, see, it's about being strong and confident. See, going after what they want. This is somebody who's quite confident. I feel they have a bit of an ego, maybe a little too confident. But you got these two energies. I feel there's a cycle ending. I feel like you're freeing yourself. I do think you're just kind of playing the field yourself right now, to be honest. A sense of freedom, you see. Just kind of doing your own thing, no one to tell you what to do. And then all of a sudden, here comes those opportunities. Looks like you have to make a choice. One could be a reconciliation, but I see this as a judgment. Okay? A judgment to let go. It's a big deal. To walk away and to move towards a soulmate. You're moving towards a soulmate. This person's, I'm going to tell you, this is someone who's looking. I feel like there's someone who's looking for you. Now, I don't know if this is someone maybe you dated a long time ago. Maybe when you were really young. You may have went your separate ways, chasing success, going on adventures, traveling, going down different paths possibly here. So some of you, it's definitely an energy of a reconciliation. This person may be looking for you on the web, looking to see if you're connected to anyone that they know, friends or family. Well, there's something happening there. Yeah. If this person finds out you're single suddenly, they're likely going to come in very quickly. They're hoping to have success. You might actually go for this. If that's your scenario. You might not realize it, that there's somebody here, that someone's looking for you. They're looking for probably the same thing you're looking for. Now, it could be a lifestyle, but there's some kind of an agreement here. I feel like there's an agreement. Now, it's possible you're moving away from somebody. as well here. And it may take a lot of strength and confidence to do so, to end a cycle with somebody. And then you've got this other energy. So tell me about the lay of the land. Yeah, see, it's an energy of waiting. Someone's looking out there. They're waiting. Okay? Looking to see, looking elsewhere, but it's often energy of waiting for the abundance. What you're waiting for is coming towards you. Or this person's waiting for you. It's either way. So I definitely feel a lot of very strong energy of this person that you knew when you were young. You went your separate ways. Two people who went their separate ways, went different paths in their life. You weren't on the same page at the time. You were young. Okay? So it does look like you were younger. I definitely feel that energy. Playing the field, going off on adventures, just wanting to be single, not ready to commit, you see? But yeah, so, I mean, you may have gotten angry at this person, possibly, but I feel like there's going to be some kind of surprise. So you see the Power card, or the Tower, is something sudden, okay? This person's coming in quick. They want to have success. But that, the beginning, this new beginning, I think you're going to go for this. And I do think this is someone who, it's possible they didn't want to take a risk because of that energy in the past. This energy is still here. You know, you may have got angry with this person. You know, Scorpio, you can do that. And gone off and accepted something else, took another offer. Or just went off and had a fresh new start. We know you're pretty good at blowing things off when you want to, because like you have that energy, that Mars energy. That's your Scorpion sting when you get angry. But I gotta tell you, I feel that whatever you're waiting for is coming towards you. The abundance is going to start to flow here with the lay of the land. This person's looking around. They're looking out there. And I see that jewel to the web. This is energy of putting in some work. See, beautiful creative energy, being open to new, perfecting your craft and your skills. It's also the realization nobody's perfect, the aha moment. Yeah, you got a person who wants to build. Now, this could be somebody who's traveled for work. And it could even be yourself. But I feel it's an energy of being open to build. This is the birth of something new. You see, the jeweled web. Some of you may be building a website as well. I can see that energy. Okay, you're kind of looking out there, maybe for ideas, or you're waiting for something here, waiting for something. Some of you may feel the ship has sailed with this person as well. Okay, maybe they didn't put in the effort. But, you know, I got to tell you, one never really knows until that person reaches out to talk, especially if there's someone from when you were like, you know, a young adult or something, and you went off to school or you went your separate ways. And sometimes it's just like that, you know. God, I can think of the guys I dated when I was young, and we just, I don't know, nobody even really broke up a lot back then. We just kind of drifted apart quite quickly. It's almost like both people were on the same page about, we'll just kind of go our separate ways. We don't really get each other. No big deal. Yeah, I can think of a few of those. Yeah, that energy is definitely here. But the waiting is the one I want to dig into. What is it that you are waiting for? What is it you're waiting for? The one. The one. Yeah. Maybe someone to come back around, but there's an energy of change. I see a lot of growth, definitely a lot of growth, possibly financial, creativity. Yeah, waiting for the one. You want someone who puts in the effort. If someone doesn't, you're definitely gone. I can see that. We know what you're like, Scorpio. You got that fire and passion. You also have a pretty good sense of adventure. Let's have a look at that Six of Wands before I wrap this up. Yeah, someone's coming back around. Yeah, you see, there it is. Breaking free. Keeping something to yourself. Somebody wasn't reciprocating, or there was some kind of conflict or too much competition. When the Empress doesn't compete, you're not chasing somebody here, so there's something possibly there too. But I feel like there's a person around you. And it's also possible this was someone when you were younger, or some time ago, or it could be happening now, where there is a lot of competition. This person's quite charming, quite attractive. Everyone's wanting them, giving them attention. You may have gotten angry and jealous. Yeah, that could be yourself. Yeah, finding the strength to end it. It's possible you just weren't on the same page. I feel, sometimes it's the timing isn't right, especially when you're young. It just happens. So, but yeah, I actually feel here you're not chasing this person. You're not competing. Okay, there's a lot of people competing for this person's attention. They're financially stable. Okay, but I feel like you got someone coming towards you, wants to date you and court you. They're coming in pretty quick, suddenly. That could be where, like I say, if it isn't this past energy when you were younger, it's definitely someone who's around you now. Because I feel like you're making a choice. This is a life path, probably a life decision, with that judgment being in here. So something's about to shift in your favor. Yeah, the end of chaos and conflict. You see, ending it, moving on, getting off the emotional roller coaster and moving on here. So, but you've got something coming in. You have a person wanting to date you. They find out you're single. So whatever it is you're waiting for, something's coming. But I feel like you're kind of looking out there. Okay. I'm taking the lay of the land. You're looking out there. Interesting. I love that card. It's going to end up being my favorite card. I just know it. Yeah, you got an opportunity. You've got somebody coming in, somebody who's confident. Somebody here in the past was too confident. I feel like you had somebody with a pretty big ego back there. Now, it could have been your own ego too. If there's competition or you're trying to connect with someone and there's people competing, yeah, the ego can get in the way a little bit. But you got something new. Now, some of you, I see something creative, maybe even a new job, building a website. So I'll revisit that. I actually feel I can see that energy. I see a lot of change. I see you building and perfecting your skills. You might even be just learning something here. Because I do see this start. I do see some kind of success, the aha moment. See, there's a choice between two, soulmate connection. But see, some of you are walking away. It's a scorpion sting. I can see it here. Yeah. I'm not so sure you'll reconcile with someone, but I do feel there's a judgment. Maybe you judged somebody wrong. Maybe you were too harsh, too sharp, young. I don't know. But I feel like with the Empress, you're perfecting your craft. You're perfecting your skills. It's about working. It's about building something here between you and another person. There's that success, the truth. The Queen of Swords wants the truth. Someone's probably coming in to tell you a truth here, but more than likely you got new something cooking here. Something's building, and it does take two people to build. Yeah, see, protecting yourself, saving your money, not budging, not giving in. You've been working really hard here. Yeah, you're definitely not giving in. So this is, yeah, see, you're protecting yourself. You're not giving in. You're not budging. And you're very, very powerful. Okay, this is likely your energy. Very powerful. We see that card twice. So whatever you're leaving behind is probably coming, could be somebody coming back around. You might be waiting. Some of you may, but others of you are looking out there. Or you have somebody that's looking for you. It's a person who definitely knows what they want. Yeah, it's an energy of the burdens lifting. So it's definitely the sun is shining, that new energy. Somebody who's now ready for a relationship, possibly. But I also feel it's an energy of someone who pulls their weight, you see. This is someone who sees you as someone who pulls their weight. I feel vice versa, and I feel that's what you're wanting. Someone who pulls their weight, when they know what they want. Because I almost feel there's something that happened here with the conflict. Maybe an argument, a fight, competition, the chasing energy. Yeah, so there's an energy of balance, you see, and that's the Four of Pentacles is also about balance. It's about taking stock in your life, the things that are missing. It's about making possibly a head over heart decision, just keeping your life in balanced. But there's a lot of emotional balance here. Yeah, you got that great big cup there, you know. Someone's definitely in their feelings here. Their cup runneth over. And I do think there's some of you definitely have a person who that might be a working partnership, or you're just friends and they do want to take it to another level. Okay, you may be unaware of this. They're likely the one, because that is definitely a strong scenario. They're likely the one that's getting the lay of the land, like I said, looking for competition. So you're ready for love, though, because there you are, pointing towards the future with your cup. You might be the one that reaches out and shocks and surprises someone and offers them your cup. But I feel like it's this other person. Yeah, somebody's coming in to fight for what they want here. They're looking for competition. So there's the energy of truth. So it's about building, building a solid foundation. Something wasn't built on a solid foundation. I mean, maybe it's someone where it just wasn't, they didn't come in right, or they weren't ready, and it wasn't, there was no foundation, and it's a rebuilding of it. It's still possible you're moving on, but building with someone else. I see the King of Wands here twice. Maybe that's just your type. Strong and confident, sexy, charming. Of course. Yeah, so just trust your intuition, your inner wisdom. That's connected with that Queen of Swords energy. Okay, being very wise in your choices. I feel like once you, this reading is probably some of you are going to go, aha. I see a lot of comments where, oh, I know who this is. Especially for those ones where it's somebody that you may have dated when you were young, or you had a date, or it never really went anywhere. Okay. You may have missed an opportunity with someone because you took another offer. You may have someone here who never got to tell you how they felt about you. Yeah. But just trust your wisdom, your inner knowing. I see a Pisces energy here. Pisces and Cancer as well, Scorpio. Okay. Yeah. See, releasing things. A little Aquarius too. Releasing things that no longer serve. Okay. Letting go of things that don't serve. Now, it could be a temper. Or a person, a situation, and it's reaching for the stars. This is someone who's telling you the truth. They see you as their hopes and dreams, everything they could probably want. But I also feel that's your energy, because I feel like you're the one doing the waiting for somebody to come around, or waiting for change, waiting for the one. Okay? Whatever you're looking for is likely around you, is what it's saying too. Okay? One more. Actually, I'm going to close this off with, I'm going to pull some of these cards out for you, Scorpio. Scorpio need to know. Many masks, the authentic self. Someone was hiding behind that mask, playing it safe. The Nine of Cups is there to confirm, as well as the Moon. Somebody hid their feelings and emotions. They hid behind a mask. Maybe there was a lot of people competing for your attention, and they decided not to bother here, because it's almost like you had people chasing you, or you were chasing someone else, whatever. But you're in the Empress energy now, so it's the mask. Always be your true self, because when you are your true self, you're going to meet the right person that's right for you. You see, if you don't act like yourself, and you meet somebody, it's not going to go anywhere, because you're all of a sudden going to realize we're not right for each other. We don't get each other, or the fighting and the arguing starts. So there's a message there too. Always just be yourself. I don't think that's yourself, though. Scorpios generally are themselves, but everyone, and I know a lot of Scorpios, they're all just are who they are. Yeah, they don't really... Scorpios will change, though. That's the death card is Scorpio transformation. Scorpios will change. They're very good at matching up with the person they are with. Okay, a lot of times. I do have a couple of friends who were Scorpio who, but sometimes it's not always a good thing, to be who your partner wants you to be. So there could be something there too. Okay. It's a Scorpio energy. Every sign has its challenges, but I feel like it's the other person. This is the person hiding behind the mask. And we have the Sky Bridge, so there is a possibility for union here. Okay. Yeah. One more card. The Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. This person's been stagnant. Something's been happening. The dust is starting to settle. Things are clearing up. Someone's releasing an energy here. I think this person's going to reach out online. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. So taking a break. So there's been some kind of rest or a clearing out of the past. Whatever it is, healing. There's definitely this beautiful renewal. There's a lot of abundance here. And of course the Empress is here. So when the Empress is around, there's always that beautiful new energy. Okay, the abundance. So really nice. One more. Oops. It's the one that hit my finger. Winter's Dream, gestation. Again, I love that card. Yeah, it's the Empress, the birth of something new, waiting for the one, waiting for the right person. So if something's cooking, put it that way, okay, the gestation period. It's also possible somebody here could be pregnant as well. I see that energy of somebody offering someone, dating somebody here. There could be some obstacles or challenges with that if someone is pregnant and the other person isn't sharing their feelings about it. But this gestation period is more about this change coming. Okay, so change is coming. It's likely going to happen quite suddenly after this gestation. So you can see with that dust settling, that healing, that rejuvenating energy. This is real. Some of you are definitely ready for love, but I actually feel like it's going to, a lot of this is this person up here, the unrequited love. One more. Yeah. Skywriting, the fate. So it's something that's kind of meant to be, even if you just connect and talk, it's closure, whatever it is, but it's fated, the skywriting. It's written in the stars. Ooh. This is really nice. Scorpio, what have you got going on? I would be excited. Okay. When this is going to happen, I don't know. I would have to feel like fairly soon. Maybe 6 days, 6 weeks. This person's breaking out of their shell. Okay. And they're heading in your direction. But I feel like you're off on a different path. Like they have to, it's like they have to catch up with you. Okay, on that path. That's why I feel for a lot of you, it's someone you knew when you were younger. You might all of a sudden have the epiphany and realize who it is. Or they just come in and reach out to you online somewhere because it looks like they're looking for you. And then you're going to go, aha, I see success and victory. This person's determined, I can tell you that. Feast of plenty. Choices have their consequences. So, yeah. So be careful how you choose. Use your wisdom, okay? So, like I say, choose wisely here with this person. It doesn't mean there's something, the consequences could have been something that happened in the past. That has kept a couple people apart here. Or, like I say, it's just that person who wants to take things to the next level. And you may have people around you. Definitely they could be the one who's jealous. But I'll tell you, if that's the case, they're coming in to fight for what they want. So you might have a couple people here. So prepare yourself, Scorpio. Okay? And we will see you soon.